Hello and welcome to Scarlet Lady Tarot, and today I'm going to use the main deck. I'm going to use a different tarot deck because I just feel like it, and sometimes I feel like I can get an easier reading or a better reading with this. So this is the Radiant deck, and this is the Oracle Visions deck, and this is the Romance Angels deck. So let's start. On the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So this is good. This is you. And actually, these have all been pre-shuffled. Wow, look at this. Woo! Okay. Oh man. I guess this is a love reading, isn't it? Whoa. Oh my god. This is looking... Okay, this is looking great. Holy cow. Oh my god. Look at this hand. Wow. And like I said, the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Okay, so this is amazing. You've got the Two of Cups here, which is, some people say this is like the actual Lover's card, or the actual, because this is like two people working together towards a common interest, a common goal. And if this is a great card to have, it's almost better than the Lover's card, because what happens is that, you know, the other one can be fraught with a little bit of drama, and this is like less drama, and this is like more like real love. So this is great. Okay, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which means luck has turned in your favor. And here we are. Here we are in a new place with the Wheel of Fortune card. And then you have this Ace of Wands coming through. Now, also, this could mean something which is kind of fun, as you know. This can mean a man's phallus, and that is, that basically is like whoever is coming in finally after, you know, some time is excited to be with you. Very excited to be with you, right? And here we have the Six of Pentacles, means that this will be fair. This will be fair. I see this as really new, really exciting, and oh my God. And not only this is an amazing hand. I cannot believe this. Here, look what we have here. We have Three of Cups. This is celebration. This is a time of celebration where I think in the past you have been not... Now I got to find out if this is a new person or an old person. But in the past, you know, you were like left out in the cold. You were the Five of Pentacles, right? But this is great. And you know what this is saying to me too is that here is this High Priestess. You know what to do now to like either pick them or basically get in a place where you know how to be in a relationship. You are the High Priestess. You're not just some innocent little girl like walking into a relationship or boy or whatever. You're not, you know, you can see when someone really feels good about you, and it's true, because you're done with the love bombing and the fake relationships, right? And I think that's, you know, this is great because this is a new place. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. Here is someone that is pouring their heart out to you finally. They love you. This is like This is amazing. Here we've got the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, right? Like love. Love. This is love. And this person, this guy, is attractive, right? This guy is really attractive, and he's attracted to you, my goddess, the high priestess. He's attracted to you. And so, yeah. And this is kind of interesting because this is the salamander, right? And in the salamander, we've got, and his whole cape here is made out of like salamander like pattern, right? But salamander is like renewal. So I think this could be someone from the past coming in. I'm not 100% sure about it. It could also be someone new, because this oftentimes means new. So, okay. But, okay, so it's coming in so strong, so beautifully. And, though, here you've got Seven of Pentacles. So basically what it's saying is you have to work on it. When it does come through, you have got to work a little bit here. You can't just go, okay, that's it. That's all there is. You've got to put your heart into it, and you've got to be present, right? But also he's got to work on it, not just you, right? And maybe that's the thing that you did in the past, was that you were like, well, I don't know, I do all the work. But in this time, he's going to be doing it too, right? And I think also, if you think about it, he's looking towards the past a little bit. Like, basically saying, all that I have done has equaled all these fruits. All that I have worked on, all the ways that I have raised my vibration and cleaned up my vibration has turned into a wonderful thing. Now look at where I am. And you're able to eat that fruit finally, right? But also, you're still gardening, right? You're still gardening. All right, I think this could be a new relationship. And this person sees you as all that. So let me see. Maybe some of you will be an existing relationship, and some of you will be a new relationship. All right, this is interesting. This is the past. This is a past relationship. Okay, so, and the reason why I say that is because this person, your person, had someone that was stopping them, who was putting a kibosh on the relationship, who was coming through and sabotaging your relationship, right? They were sabotaging it. And it could have been a family member that was sabotaging the relationship. Like, this is like sabotage, this is sneaking, this is really kind of basically doing things for their own benefit, and at the same time taking your person for all that they're worth and feeling entitled to it. So this is like the same person. Yeah, this is a past relationship. This isn't that, or someone that you had started something with that never got off the ground because of, I'm thinking it's an avoidant. And now they have come far in their private. They're starting to like really see what has happened and where they've been. So what you've got is someone who's like learned their lessons, it looks like, right? Someone that's learned their lessons, someone that's been through a war and has learned their lessons and is ready now for something real. They're not coming in with just, well, they are excited about you, for sure, but they're coming in with something real, and it's time. In this Wheel of Fortune, it's not just your Wheel of Fortune, like you won the lottery. They did too. And that's the thing, is you're the prize, my girl. You're the prize. And this person is so glad to have that back. Look at that. So glad that they won you. And there's going to be a fairness and a give and take and a reciprocity that was never there before. And now it's here. Right? Isn't that beautiful? Now it's here. And because of this, on your end, you're like, oh my God, really? Let's enjoy life. Let's have fun. I'm so glad you've come through this. I'm so glad. And the emotions are overflowing. The love is overflowing. It's abundant. Abundant love. Isn't that amazing? Abundant love. Yeah, I love this. I love this reading. Oh my God. And this person is wonderful. And you're attracted to him. You are attracted to him. And you saw his value when no one else did. Or maybe certain people saw his value, but you really see his value, and you see him for the beauty of the inside that he truly is, right? Or she truly is. And this is going somewhere. You're going to build something together. Maybe a home, maybe a life together. I don't know if this is gonna, okay, justice. All right. So, sometimes okay. So, justice card. So, basically, you're getting your justice. Finally, after all this time, you're getting your justice. Finally. This person sees your value. Right? The scales are here. And the scales are here. This is going to be a fair give and take. Something that you didn't have with this person before. So that's awesome, right? That's awesome. Let's go and I'm going to pull one of these cards and see what we got. I've pulled that card before. Okay, this is interesting. I think this is kind of like looking at the past, but I think you might be a little bit afraid of what, like you're still going, oh, should I trust this guy? Because you remember, you didn't forget your heartache. You can't just let all this just go, like, because, you know, here she's remembering. These are like dear diaries and stuff. You are not going to forget what happened with you guys before. right? Even though all this is like new and fair and wonderful. I'm not saying he's not going to come and go kind of again, but I'm just saying is that he genuinely wants to build something with you. And it may take him some coming and going in order for him to just stay. And you're a little concerned about that. And I don't blame you, right? I don't blame you. But let's look up card 26. So actually, I'm going to pull this close. And it's this woman. And she is got like a tree of life above her, basically. It's got all kinds of fruits on it and bees. And she's like looking in a mirror. And then there's this door with this key. And there's light coming through the door. And these books. I don't know, let's see what it says. Past and future. Fresh start. See? Oh my God, that's wonderful. You just have to turn the page. It's tough knowing that what has happened in the past. Oh my God, what has happened in the past, right? Wow. And how close we've been. But you can't dwell on the past. This is time to rewrite a new chapter for the future. Hopefully we can put ourselves in a position where we'll all be happy. Donovan McNabb. Wow, see? So you are looking at the past going, oh, but... Okay. We are offering courage to live in the moment, enjoy the present, and not to dwell too much on either the past or the future. Yet, in a sense, the present is the least consequential of the three concepts. It's merely an abstract state that we inhabit, but for an instant. In this frozen moment, the woman balances symbols of the enduring concept of time that precede and follow on from it. On the side is the past, which is now locked and cannot be changed, symbolized by a book on its last page and fully written. But there is also a mirror, as the past still provides value as a reference for reflection and for appraisal and lessons learned. On the other side of her, there's a key that will open doors to new opportunities and a blank book ready to be written. Okay, so cool. All right, so basically, this is the past, right? And this side is locked. Yeah, that's like a door that's locked. And this side is the future. So basically walking through the future. And yeah, you can look and remember and you can read the old things, but really what you want to think about is kind of the present moment, enjoying the present. This very much is enjoying the present moment, this card right here. Being present is like one of the most important things you can do, actually, is being present. You know, there's no guarantees in life, right? We don't know if we're going to get our hearts broken or what, but this is a beautiful reading. I am so happy with this. I hit the camera. Okay, I'm going to pull these cards. Engagement. Get out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This person wants to marry you. You know, the first reading I did on this channel was your avoidant wants to make an honest woman of you. And this is really true. This is still the case, right? They want to make an honest woman of you. All right, let's see if any of these. You deserve love. You are lovable. Right? So here's the thing is like you still don't see your value. He does. He's seeing your value. He's starting to see your value finally. Well, maybe you did see your value, but you were still like, well, I don't know. Unrequited love. Well, okay, I think this is totally kind of false. There's not enough traction to chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's weird. Children. I don't think this is part of your reading. Okay. All right. Getting on the bottom of the deck is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Actually, I'm going to pull this card back again because maybe you do have children that are going to kind of get in the mix of things. That's possible. It's possible for you. And then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, okay, you know what? This is like unrequited love. There's not enough traction, chemistry to keep the relationship going. You know what? Just because, you know why? It's because you have to base your relationship on something deeper. Not just sex, right? So even though you're attracted to each other right now and he's really super attracted to you, when it comes down to it, you have to work on it. That's what this card is saying. You got to get to know each other. And then you can have a deep, fulfilling, real, honest relationship. I'm so happy with how this reading turned out. I'm very thrilled. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to show you a piece of my pottery because I was going to show you in the beginning, but I don't know what happened. Things happened. So, I'm not sure what I showed you last time. I'm going to show you this one. I don't think I showed you this. So, my website is up and running. And this is a Green Man mug. So, if any of you know what Green Man is, it's like a spirit of the forest. And so this is my Green Man mug, and I have several on the website, Green Man mugs available. And it's www.divinevesselspottery.com, and I will put the link below. So check my website out, and if you could subscribe to my website, that'd be great. I will send out little bits of I don't know, maybe a newsletter every so often, but probably every once in a great while, like maybe 3 months, not that many because people aren't gonna, just too much really. So yeah. So please like and subscribe. And, if you, would like a private reading, please let me know. Thank you.